It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Frisco Roughriders and the Tulsa Drillers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tyler Gilbert gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Stepping up now, Eliezer Alvarez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 5, Eric Jenkins.
Into the box, Eric Jenkins. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting third, the center fielder, Anthony.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Buck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andretti Cordero. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Buck is off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
At the plate, Michael De Leon, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The set and the 1-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, Ryan Doro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. The Roughriders lead it 3-0. Colin Wiles is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workworkhorse.
So digging in now, Garrett Kirkpatrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kirkpatrick.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jacob Amaya waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Garrett Kirkpatrick is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. At the plate now, Jacob Amaya, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Tyler White will bat next. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go down without a whimper here. 1 inning in the books here. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-0. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Oswan Vieira. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kirkpatrick is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Josh Morgan. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 1-0. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Cody Hosey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vieira moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder,
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Avens. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buck is there. 2 gone.
batting 6, the designated hitter, Carlos Rincon.
Striding forward now is the DH, Carlos Rincon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. All even now, 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eliezer Alvarez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to raise to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in, Eric Jenkins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Jenkins has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Kirkpatrick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Buck.
Ready now, Anthony Buck. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Two out, nobody on. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Roughriders lead it 3-0. Settling in now, Quinn Brody, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Harold Robinson. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Robinson, a 25-year-old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
The catcher, Rocky Gale.
Rocky Gale the next to dig in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andretti Cordero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Andretti Cordero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Michael DeLeon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Doro.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Doro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in now, Pascual Vieira, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Posey has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Garrett Kirkpatrick back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Swing and a blooper to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Amaya. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Tyler White.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Trevino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jose Trevino.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The third baseman, number 3, Josh Morgan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, Eliezer Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Roughriders lead it 3-0. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Hosey. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2. Got him.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Standing in now, Drew Avens. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there to try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So now to the plate, Carlos Rincon.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Vieira will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eric Jenkins.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Ryan Mosley is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 37, Ryan Mosley.
Into the box now, Anthony Buck. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
In now, Andretti Cordero. On, he pops it up. Posey trying to get there. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Michael DeLeon will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here it comes, 0-2. Mosley, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The next 0-2. Popped up. Robinson shading to his right. He'll go to the bag for one. Goes to third with it. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-0. Digging in, Quinn Brody. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping into the box, Errol Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch. Right side. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
To the plate now, Rocky Gale, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. De Leon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Garrett Kirkpatrick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And the runner back. Now the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Into the box now, Jacob Amaya. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Tyler White down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody.
At the plate now, Cody Hosey, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 7th inning coming up. The Roughriders lead it 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Doro. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Avens is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 10, Juan Vieira.
Stepping into the box, Juan Vieira. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Amaya is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Trevino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Roughriders are out in front, 3-2. Blake Bass is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Blake Bass.
Leading off the inning, Drew Avens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The designated hitter.
Hey, tip your hat to the batter right there. Most guys in this situation want to be the hero, want to stop traffic and hit one out of the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to get a perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
So now to the plate, Carlos Rincon. Vieira will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Quinn Brody.
Ready once again, Quinn Brody. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nolan Long has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Nolan Long.
Now at the plate, Josh Morgan. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman, number 3, Josh Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box now, Eliezer Alvarez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0 home.
Whoa, that's down.
One out, nobody on. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lined hard. But this will be a foul ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Eric Jenkins. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Arturo Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75, Arturo Reyes.
At the plate, Errol Robinson will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Errol Robinson.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
Digging in once again, Rocky Gale. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground is short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So striding in, Jacob Amaya. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0.
That's ball two.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batter, the first baseman, Tyler.
Ready for another chance? Tyler White, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Hosey. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now in the box, Anthony Buck. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Andretti Cordero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Michael De Leon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan Doro.
Striding into the box, Ryan Doro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Luis Vasquez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Aswan Vieira.
A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
White is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So stepping in, Jose Trevino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fastball well outside. Josh Morgan would be next. Ready with the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first.
White brings it in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Casanova comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Drew Avens, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bug right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
To the plate now, Quinn Brody. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And that misses 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Errol Robinson.
So coming to the plate, Errol Robinson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Frisco came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Arturo Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Gene Casanova records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Roughriders, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Drillers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.